we are continuing the discussion on ray optics.
Actually,
Of reflection.
Anish, not even to anyone, not even to Anish.
And I think we were discussing the sheet number 2, no?
Yes, sir.
Question number 6. Read the question number 6. Two of you sit there.
A square MNQP is scattered in
No, 6th.
So the figure is given something like this. See, you have a concave mirror. I think it's concave mirror. No? And then you have a square. Let's say it's given to be MNQP. MNQP. This is the thing that is given. A square is kept between F and C. Between F and C, somewhere here is C, somewhere here is F. And now you have to find the image. What should the image be like? Let me give you 2 minutes or maybe 3 minutes and then I will start.
It will be enlarged. It will be enlarged beyond C.
Okay, but give a ray diagram and then form an image and then tell me.
Ante.
Now also name the points.
ఈ పార్ట్ కనిపించదు అంతే.
This is my phone. So I will start at 10:11. Please also name the points M prime, N prime, Q prime, P prime, and they should be exactly correct. Only then I will say it's the correct diagram. Any answers? Okay then, I'm starting with the question. So, let's try to make the image. Let me take this cube point and considering it as a point object, let me make the point image. Then how to take the rays? Which rays should I consider? Let's take one of them to be parallel to principal axis and passing through focus. One of them passing through focus in parallel to principal axis. Achha, by the way, if the object is placed between C and F, then what kind of image should you go?
beyond
Beyond C, and what should be the nature of the image?
Enlarged.
Enlarged.
Real inverted and
Real
enlarged.
and inverted. This is what I hope to find. For Q, I found a Q prime here. Is it all okay? Now let me try to find the image of N. What should be the image of N? One of the rays parallel to principal axis passing through this again. And the other ray is passing through the focus and parallel to principal axis. Then do you see that this is not exactly a rectangle? It's a little poor drawing, but hopefully you understand that this is your n prime. And if I join this thing, let's take this C to be here. If I join it, then what will I get? I will get an image something like this. Where this is n prime, this is q prime. Where should my m prime and p prime be? What do you think my m prime and p prime? Where should they be? Can anybody tell me? My m prime and p prime. Should it be something like, I'm going to make two diagrams and then you tell me, should it be something like m prime, p prime, q prime, n prime, or should it be something like this? M prime, p prime, n prime, q prime. Which one of them should it be?
Second one.
Number 2 or number 1?
One.
One. How many of you agree it's number 1? Any reason? Any logic behind it? Why?
Sir, inverted. Laterally inverted.
Yes. You can even say this, that the point which is closer to the focus, that will be more far away. That will actually tend towards infinity. Then which point is more towards focus? The m point or the p point? P. So which should be closer to infinity? M point or p point?
PP.
Let me say it again. The point which is closer to focus, its image will be closer to infinity. Should it be p prime here or p prime here? In the other side, right? So it should be something like p prime here and then m prime here. And this is my image. So it's not really a rectangle, it's some kind of figure like this. Do you understand? You just have to take 2 points as point objects, make the ray diagrams, and then you can make the conclusion based on the other thing by simple understanding. Is it done? Then go for question number 7. I think for question number 7 I have to give a diagram.
So there is some random additional question given.
That additional question, take it as a homework. That's a very simple thing again. ये 7th वाले का diagram देना. The diagram is something like this. You have 2 mirrors this time, right? You have a common principal axis. One of them is convex, the other is concave. But now which one is which? So this one is a convex mirror. Yeah, I will kick all 4 of you outside if I listen to this background noise. And there's a concave. This is mirror M1, this is mirror M2. There is an object placed somewhere here, O. This distance is given 10 centimeter, 20 centimeter. In the question it is asked, take the first reflection from M1 and then find the position of the second image. Try to do it. I'm giving you 3 minutes now. Try it and then I will start. 10:19. It's not enough.
Object height.
Given these mirrors, find the second image. current. Is it visible to everyone? Any answers?
Sir, with respect to what should we find the M2?
What?
Like,
You have to find the image to distance with respect to M2. Okay then, should I start or should I wait one more minute? Bolo, bolo. Should I start or should I wait?
start.
Okay then, I'm starting. So it's given that you have to take the first reflection with respect to M1. Now please be careful of the sign convention. Now this is very important. If the source is here or the object is here, then for M1, what should be the direction of incident rays? Direction of incident rays will be something like this. For M1, right? For M1.
See answer.
Now, what is the focal length? Asha, by the way, where for convex mirror, what kind of image do you get every time? A virtual image. So where should you hope to find the image?
Left.
Somewhere here. Somewhere here. So you hope to find the image somewhere here. Yes. If I want to find the image I1, so this is the first image. Let's try to do it. Then how to find it? 1 by U1 plus 1 by V1 is equal to 1 by F1. But for mirror M1, what is the focal length?
20.
It's 20, but is it supposed to be plus 20 or minus 20?
Minus 20.
Plus 20.
Minus
In
20.
this direction, this is the incident ray.
Plus 20.
It should be plus 20, plus 20. What about the object distance now?
Minus.
It should be minus 20. So object distance is. Do you understand the sign convention here? This is the incident ray direction. Focal length is measured here and object distance is measured there. So can I find my first image ka position? The first image will be 1 by 20 minus of minus 20. And I think you will get something like 2 by 20. That will be 1 by 10. Is it all good? So you will get V1 as 10 centimeters. Plus 10 centimeters. Then where is it in this direction or in that direction? In this direction. Everyone agrees? So this is 10 centimeters. Now what does this image I1 acts as for mirror M2?
Object.
That acts like an object for mirror M2. And that will create another image, I2. Do you understand? The image I1 will act as an object for mirror M2. Then for mirror M2, what is the object distance?
40. Minus
It
40.
should be 40. But now let me ask you this. What should be the incident ray direction for M2?
Left to right.
It should be in this direction, right?
Yes.
So this is the first question where we are going to switch the sign conventions. But this is all in accordance with the direction of incident ray. For M1, this is the direction of incident ray. For M2, this is the direction of incident ray. So can you tell me what is U2 now? Object distance.
40 minus 40.
It's going to be minus 40, na? Minus 40. What about the focal length F2?
Negative 30.
Should it be plus or minus?
Minus.
Should be minus, na? Should be minus. Minus what? 30.
minus 120.
And now you have to find the second image ka position. Then can you get it by the simple formula?
Minus
1
120.
by V2 is equal to 1 by F2 minus 1 by U2. And this will give you what? I think you will get something like minus 10 by 1200. And this will give you V2 as minus 120. Image distance is negative. Where should you hope to find the image then? There or here? There. Do you understand? Here image distance was positive, still here. Here image distance is negative, still here. Based on the image, based on the incident. So either का image बनेगा. You'll find the image somewhere here. Do you understand? These type of questions are called combination of mirrors. Do you understand how to deal with this question? Find the first image, take it as an object. Find the second. Now let me ask you this. With respect to M1, what is the nature of this point? What is the nature of this point?
Virtual.
It's a virtual image. Virtual image. With respect to M2, what is the nature of this point?
Real.
It's real object. Yes or no? Is it in front of mirror or behind the mirror? In front of mirror. So it's a real object. And with respect to this, it's virtual image. Do you understand? Copy. And if you are done with this question, then go for question number 8. So, question number 8 में diagram है?
Yes.
Let me make the diagram. This is given in the question. Find the image of this. I think this is the question, and some focal length is also mentioned. Na? Yes, 20 centimeter focal length is given. AB length and BC length is also given. Can you find the image? How should the image look like? So I will start with a question on 1029. I'm giving you 3 minutes. Was it understood the question number 7? Yes? Great. Why did you get it? I will be absent. Functions are more important than the knowledge. If I see you absent once again, you will not finish my lectures and you will change the divisions. For those of you who did not get sheet 1 and sheet 2, come up to me in the staff room and then I will give you. And also complete the notes. All of your notes should be completed by the Monday. And when you are completing the notes, if you find something difficult, then ask.
Today's Monday.
Don't imagine I am a mind reader. Hmm? AB is greater than BC. It should look like that. ठीक है. So it's BC greater than AB. A ऊपर ही है ना? Yes.
How is BC greater than A?
Pictorial लिखे तो ऐसा दिखता है. And I think AB length is also mentioned. Yes sir. So given in the question. Anybody with the image? Sure.
This is at 60 centimeters.
Okay. And can you name the points? No.
अच्छा उल्टा उल्टा है.
Where is A prime?
This arrow mark is A prime.
Yes, that's correct. Good. Okay then, I'm starting with the question. What is the focal length given to be? Minus 20. So somewhere here, the focus is somewhere here, and the center of curvature is somewhere here. No? So your object is in between C and F. Where should you hope to find the image?
Beyond C.
Beyond C. What is the nature of that image? Enlarged, real, and inverted. है ना? So if you have the arrow like this, what do you think the arrow should be like that? Like this. This is what you should hope to find. Na? By the way, it's going to be enlarged. To make a perfect arrow, I should find the magnification. Na? Magnification. What should the image be like? Can somebody tell me the ray diagram? For A,
Correct.
I think I can take something like this. There can be another ray which is something like this. So for C, is it okay? ये थोड़ा my diagrams are not that good, but hopefully you understand it's beyond C. And the object is. Or should I make the ray diagram again? So, ये इतना बैकग्राउंड नॉइज क्यों आ रहा है? This is 20. This is 30. This is C. What is greater, BC or AB?
BC.
BC is greater.
Yes, yes.
A, B, C. And now let's try to make the ray diagram. So for A, let me make the image of A. So one of the rays will go like this. And the other goes like this. Is it okay? This is the image A prime. What should the image C prime be? अच्छा B का image that will be B prime. Will it be on the principal axis or above or below?
On this.
On the principal axis. Na? So B prime should be somewhere here, na? B prime.
Yes.
Where should the C prime be?
Above.
For C prime, I should find One of the rays is parallel to principal axis, going like this. This is a sloppy one. This is not good. So, quite hopefully this will do.
Object placed beyond shape. Right.
I think this is much better.
Right.
Here you
Object
will find
distance minus
C prime.
40. Focal length minus 30.
So beyond C, like
Minus and
And the image,
Image and
how should the arrow be?
placed.
Arrow will be like this.
Okay.
This is my image now. How to find C prime, B prime length and B prime, A prime length?
Magnification.
By magnification. So C prime, B prime length should be equal to M times CB, na? Yes or no? And what about B prime, A prime length? That should be M times AB. How to find the magnification? Can somebody tell me how? Magnification formula is
minus V by U.
minus V by U. Do I know U?
Yes.
I need to find V. Then how to find V?
Mirror form.
Mirror formula. So mirror formula में 1 by U plus 1 by V is equal to 1 by F. So what is F? It's minus 20. Yes. What about this U? Minus 30, na? 30. So it should be 1 by 30 minus 1 by 20, and that will be minus 10 over 600. So what do you get V as? Minus 60 centimeters. Once you get V, then what is M? Minus V by U, minus of minus 60 by minus 30, and you will get minus 2. Correct? Then what will be C prime, D prime? C prime, D prime will be minus 2 into CB. What is CB? 2 millimeter. 2 millimeter, na? 2 into 2 is minus 4 millimeter. And what is A prime, D prime?
The principal axis is
1 minus 2.
horizontal.
Did you understand how I did it? If you know the position of object, you can already guess everything. It should be inverted, real, how should the image should be. This was question number
8.
8. Go for question number 9 if you are done with this. Question number 8 was this. Achha, don't go for question number 9. Leave 9 and 10 for now. I will discuss them in study hours. Go for question number 11. That's a very interesting question. If you can do this, then I'll give you a chocolate. This is very interesting. Specifically, the graph of U versus V. Question number 11. By varying distance, what you will get. That's it there. क्या हुआ? देखा नहीं है क्या?
With the sign convention, you have to
Obviously.
all the things.
Obviously. Even if you take 2-3 cases, you will be able to do it. 10:40 तक I will wait.
Sir,
Not necessarily.
sir, will it be something like this? Something like
U versus V. No. Chalo, at least give me the graph of 1 by U versus 1 by V. That is simpler. Follow. No, incorrect. Yeah, nobody wants a chocolate or what? Eclairs खिलाऊंगा eclairs.
Constant graphs.
It's time then. Should I start?
2 minutes, sir.
Let's start. People are struggling.
U plus V. U plus V.
ఇంద్రాది అసలు ఇంద్రాది
See, 1 by U plus 1 by V. U plus V by UV. 1 by V.
ఇది ఎందుకు వచ్చింది అసలు మధ్యలో
Equation na?
అది ఎందుకు
1 by UV constant.
ఎందుకు వేరియబుల్
Variable. 1 by F constant. This whole term is constant. అదే కదా.
ట్రై చేయ కదా స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ అవ్వదు స్క్వేర్ టైం ఎక్కడ ఉంది అసలు
Incorrect. कुछ भी यानी कि
Y. Control Y.
Yeah, I will explain it. So,
हाँ.
something like this. This is a and this is
Incorrect.
Either U plus V is constant or its UV is constant.
At least make 1 by U versus 1 by V graph. That's simpler. चलो कोई ना. I'm starting with the question.
U plus V.
So I'm going to make for concave mirror.
It's
Na?
not a
It's
constant.
asked
1 by Y.
to find the U versus V graph and 1 by U versus 1 by V graph for a concave mirror. Then let's do it for concave mirror.
See,
Let's make both the graphs. ये V versus U, sorry. 1 by V versus 1 by U. And this is V versus U.
Sir is asking the opposite, sir. He is asking U versus V and 1 by U
It's
versus 1 by
okay,
U.
just Can I start with the question?
yes.
1 by V versus 1 by U. How to plot this? I think you already have one equation. What is that equation?
1 by v
1 by v plus
1 by
r
v plus 1 by u. That is the equation that concave mirror follows. है ना? So what is the equation like? 1 by v is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u. Yes? Or I can even write it like this: minus 1 by u plus 1 by f. What does this equation look like? If my y-axis is 1 by u v and my x-axis is 1 by u,
y equal to mx plus.
it looks like a y equal to mx plus c kind of equation, na?
-1.
So it's going to be a straight line. What kind of slope?
minus 1.
Minus 1.
A negative slope. Negative slope being what? Are you rising or are you falling?
Falling.
You are falling. What is the y-intercept here? Let me write all of this so that everyone is okay with it.
1 by
It looks like
Maybe.
1 by
y equal to mx plus c
C is the
equation
y-intercept.
where y is equal to 1 by v and x equal to 1 by u. What is the slope here?
minus 1.
Minus negative.
The slope is minus 1. And what is the y-intercept?
1 by f.
That's 1 by f. Can you compare and tell me, is this correct? What I have written? Everyone is okay what I have written here? The slope is minus 1. The y-intercept is 1 by f. For concave mirror, focal length positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. So what is this number is going to be a negative number?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what does y-intercept represent, by the way? The
point
point at which the line cuts the y-axis. This is going to be a negative value, and the line is going to be a straight line which is like this, falling straight. तो ऐसा दिखना चाहिए था कुछ तो graph. I think the graph should look like this. Yes or no? This is my graph. And where it cuts?
1 by f.
1 by f. Can somebody tell me what is the coordinate? What is this coordinate? Where 1 by v is equal to 0. Then what is 1 by u equal to? Just by looking into the equation.
1 by f, 1 by f.
That's 1 by f again. And this is my line. As simple as that. This was the simpler graph. Now let's look into this. This one is the more interesting one. V and U graph. Let me make some lines here. This is V equal to minus F. This is V equal to minus 2F. This is U equal to minus F and U equal to minus 2F. Where F is taken to be the positive value of the focal length. Can you tell me the coordinates of what does this point represent? This point, what does this point represent?
Minus 2f,
Minus 2f,
comma, minus
minus
2f.
2f.
What does it represent on the principal axis?
When the
Center of
object,
curvature.
center of curvature.
It's a center of curvature.
Yes.
See, your F equal to R by 2, then R equal to 2F. Yes? What is situated at R? Center. C is situated at R. When you put your object at R, then your image is also made at R? Yes or no? So this is my center of curvature point. Can you imagine what I am trying to say? When your object is placed towards the focus, where is your image formed?
Infinite.
Object is placed towards focus, where is your image formed?
Infinity.
Infinity. Where is my object? So this is my object equal to F line, no? Object distance equal to F line. As I go towards this F, my image length will go towards negative infinity. अच्छा negative infinity ना और ये positive infinity.
Negative.
Negative because it will be a real image for a concave, so it should be something like this. Did you understand this? Pawan, are you listening? If you are not understanding, then please ask. ये दो lines, ये line at this point, are you understanding this? Everyone? If your object is placed towards infinity, then where is your image formed? Towards focus, na? So as you go towards infinity, this thing, then this thing is formed at focus. So ऐसा कुछ आ रहा है? है ना? Your object length is going towards infinity. Then where is your image length going towards?
Focus.
Focus. Can I connect all of this and make? ये ऐसा मैंने गंदा बनाया है.
शो अरे
In
इतना वो
poor drawing. The graph is something like this. But if you look carefully, I have only covered the cases of
Really?
object placed between minus infinity and focus. There is another region. What is that region?
F2P.
Between focus and pole. When you put the object between focus and pole, what kind of image do you find? Virtual. This was the case of real image. How can I say here real image is formed? Can somebody tell me that?
You and we both.
We are negative. We
You and we both have the same sign. Yes or no?
Yes.
You and we both are negative here. Both have the same sign. If they have the opposite sign,
So virtual over.
then you have a virtual image. So if I put my object at negative, concave में negative होता है ना u? अरे concave में u negative होता है ना always? And for virtual image, what should be b?
Negative. Positive.
B should be positive. So I should find my graph somewhere here now. What does this point represent? This point?
All.
Pole.
That's pole. When you put your object at pole, where is your image formed?
At pole.
At pole. So you should find in यहाँ पे एक point आएगा. As you put your object towards the focus, where is your image formed? Infinity. But this time, negative or positive infinity? Positive infinity. Your image is formed behind the mirror. It's like this. And this is my graph. This is how the graph should have been. Do you understand? I discussed 4 cases here. Let me repeat. When you put your object at center of curvature, your image is formed at center of curvature. As you put your object towards the F focus, your image is formed towards negative infinity. As you put your object towards negative infinity, your image is formed towards focus. As you put your object at pole, you will find the image at pole. As you put your object towards focus, you will find the image at infinity. But this time, positive infinity, because it's a virtual image. This is the diagram for concave mirror. Take it as a homework. Make the diagram for u, v versus u, and 1 by v versus 1 by u for convex mirror. Okay. By the way, let me also ask you this. If you don't want to imagine, is there any way to mathematically find this? What kind of graph is this called, by the way? It's called rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola. Do you know the equation of rectangular hyperbola?
No, sir.
Y equal to constant by x. या फिर xy equal to constant. Should I derive that form or is it okay?
It is okay, sir.
The imagination is okay for you?
Yes,
or should
sir.
I derive the formula?
Imagination works.
It's very simple. You can find it by mirror equation. By little manipulations, you will get it. At the end, you will find some kind of equation like this. V minus F into U minus F is equal to M squared. And if you take capital V as V minus F and capital U as U minus F, then you will get the rectangular hyperbola. And that represents this curve. But if you don't want to write that formula, it's all okay. This is a shifted, the origin is shifted by okay. Make the diagram, and if you're done with this, then go for the next question. Please make the diagram carefully. Is there anybody who did not understand? Please ask now. Understood? Aritvik, समझा? थोड़ा सा imagination. Use थोड़ा सा imagination. You will be able to get it.
Sir, what is receding?
Going away. This question is again very interesting. Question number 13. Let me give you 4 minutes for question number 13. Let's see if anybody gets it or not. 12? So let's question number 12. It's question number 12. Make the same graphs for convex mirror as a homework and show me on Monday.
Today is Monday, sir.
So today is Monday, then Tuesday.
Next week will be actually.
Towards infinity, when is the remaining form? Focus. Then what should be the coordinates? That negative infinity, yes. X or Y coordinates. I'll show it tomorrow then. The convex mirror.
We're seeing the
Question number 12. Going away.
magnification I'm gonna call it. The rates are not good.
Speed of bullet minus
Sir.
speed of image.
How to find magnification?
Separation की addition होगी. I think speed of bullet image is negative. Minus of minus plus. Reverse psychology. That's it.
So, how do we find the magnification? How do we find the magnification?
Can we replace object height by mass of the object?
You
No,
don't need to find magnification.
for velocity. No?
Magnification, na?
Can we
You have to make an assumption here.
Then both are of the same size.
Arey, government will fix it out.
I don't know. You're making an assumption. Should I start with the question then?
No. 3 minutes.
3 minutes और है.
Sir, his IQ level was like, how can we?
How can we what?
V is equals to U plus 80. How can we derive that?
V equal to U plus 80. Are you idiot? V velocity है क्या इधर? बहुत मारूंगा अभी.
Hey, what is the kinematics order?
Let me ask you. How many of you think V is the V equal to U plus 80 वाला V and U is the initial velocity? Is there anybody like that other than this stupid?
No, it was not me. It was this guy.
It was then somebody else said the other day dV by dt is accelerated. क्या ऑप्टिक्स पढ़ा के फायदा तुम लोगों को? अभी भी काइनेमैटिक्स में अटके हो. हाय क्या है अभी? What is this? Images. Very good. Along the principal axis, right? With some velocity v0. And what is the mass? Is it m1 or m2?
M2.
m2. m2 है m1 है?
M2.
m2 है, good. And there will be a gun of mass m1 and there will be some recoil velocity v1. Now what is asked in the question? It is asking find the speed of separation of bullet in the image just after the gun was fired. So this line just after the gun was fired is of importance, okay? That will be used here. So I have to find the image velocity or the image speed. I have to find the object speed. Then for separation, do I have to subtract or add? Subtract करना पड़ेगा ना. They will be on the ये image किस direction में रहेगा?
Right.
Image movement will be in this direction, na? Let's say the image velocity is v2. Okay? And then at the end, what do you have to find? You have to find the separation speed. Separation speed meaning relative velocity. What is that relative velocity equal to? Velocity of image with respect to object. That's velocity of image minus velocity of object. That will be v2 minus v0. I have to find that. Is it okay? Do you understand what the conventions v1, v2, v0? v1 is the speed with which the gun is backfired, and that is the same recoil velocity with which the mirror moves up. So mirror is moving in this question. So we have to do something about that as well. Good. Can I find v1 by the way? Can you tell me any ways in which I can find v1?
V.
By conservation of momentum, I can find it. So by conservation of momentum, what do you find by conservation of momentum? m2 into v0, which is equal to m1 into v1. Yes or no? Then what will be v1? That will be m2 by m1 into v0. So I found my mirror ki velocity. Yes, I found my mirror velocity. Now I have to find my image velocity. In the questions that I have done previously, do you remember there was a question where there is a person standing, the mirror is moving, the object is also moving, and I had to find the velocity of image with respect to the person. In that question, I had to go into which frame? Mirror's frame. So I have to find my image velocity with respect to the mirror somehow. But this should be used somewhere. We will use that. Tell me, what does du by dt represent? Du by dt. Du by dt represents the distance, object distance variation as compared to time. How much distance, object distance changes with respect to time? But with respect to what? Ground or mirror? Where is your origin taken to be?
Pole.
Mirror पे या ground पे?
Mirror.
Mirror पे. So this is the object velocity with respect to what?
Mirror.
Mirror. This is object velocity with respect to mirror. Then what is dv by dt? What is dv by dt? This is image velocity with respect to mirror. Do you understand? If I write the object velocity with respect to mirror, this is object velocity with respect to mirror, this should be VO minus Vm. But what is VO? This VO is that VO, huh? What about Vm? Is it in the same direction or opposite direction? Opposite. Should I add them? I should add. What will I get? VO plus Vm. Yes. What about VIM? Vi minus Vm. The image is moving in this direction and the mirror is also moving in this direction. So are they moving in the same direction? Should I add or subtract?
Subtract.
Subtract. So what it should be? V2 minus V1. I have this. Du by dt is equal to this thing. And dv by dt is equal to that thing. Do you have any problems in what I have written here? No? Is there any relation between du by dt and dv by dt? For an object which is moving parallel to principal axis, image velocity and object velocity में कोई relation है?
Image
Negative
velocity
m
equal
square.
to negative m square
So
into object.
vi vector is minus m square vo vector, right?
Yes.
Yes. But if I take, अच्छा vi ये m है, यहाँ m है, more appropriate with respect to mirror. If I take the magnitude, then what will I get? I have to talk about speeds, no? So what will I get? Vim represents dv by dt. This is m square du by dt. But now let's consider that last line. What was that last line? Just after the bullet is fired. है ना? Just अच्छा when you consider just that instant after the bullet is fired, what does this concave mirror look like with respect to the bullet?
Plane.
It looks like a plane mirror. Can you imagine this? It looks like a plane mirror. Then for plane mirror, what is m?
1.
1. Then what is m square?
1.
That's also 1. Then what will I get here? M square equal to 1. Then you will get dv by dt is equal to du by dt. Then what is dv by dt? V2 minus V1. What is du by dt? V0 plus V2. Then what is V2? V2 equal to sorry. What is V1? V1 is equal to V2.
Where is V1? Here the first VO and
This should be V.
with upwards.
Then this is V1. I made mistake. This is V1. This is V1. I have to find V2. So V2 is equal to V0 plus 2V1. Now what is V1? Did we find V1? It was 2 M2 by M1 into M V0. Huh?
Sir, the formula should be negative of m square, right, sir?
I took the
Magnitude.
magnitude. Taking magnitude. This is V2. What did we have to find? Do you remember what did we have to find? We found V2. Now I need to find
VR.
VIO. What is that equal to?
V2 minus V0.
Acha, by the way, V2 and V0 are moving in the opposite directions. So should I subtract or add?
Add.
Add. So ये add होना चाहिए. Then what does VIO becomes? VIO is equal to V2 plus V0, but we already found what is V2. That's 2V0 plus 2V0 and 2 by M1. That means 2V0, 1 plus M2 by M. This is done. Any option matching with this? Any options matching?
Option
Option C, I think.
C.
Whatever option matches, you understand. Do you understand the procedure?
I don't understand the plane mirror.
You didn't understand what?
How are we considering it to be a plane mirror when it is?
Plane mirror. Just after the bullet is fired, just after it. The bullet, how far away is it? Is it here or here?
Okay.
It's very close. Then with respect to this, what does it look like? If it were to be here, then I could not see. है ना? A very interesting question. I think people can do question number 13. That's very simple. Try to do that if you are done with question number 12. Do you have anything to ask in question number 12? I understand the solutions are not that obvious as you see it first time. But if you go to home and then practice after 2-3 times, all of this will become very intuitive to you. This should happen after this and this should happen after this. It will come to you if you practice. So take some time, go over all the classwork questions that I am doing, all of them, and then try to attempt the homework questions. And soon I will give you the assignment number 1 of reflection. How many times it got stopped? Only once.
Right. Now.
Try this question number 13. I think everyone in the class can do question number 13. It's that simple. Attempt it. How much time do I have? 8 minutes. The break is at 11:30 or 11:20? 30, good.
Then this will.
Let it be. ठीक है, if possible I will record in some other class as well. I have posted. You know the channel. I have been teaching you for more than a year. Physics fundamentals. I'm not posting for everyone. ये सब time pass के नहीं है. It's only for you. Don't imagine I am getting views and then I'm doing it for that. It's only for you, so that afterwards nobody should come up to me and ask, sir, lecture number 5-4 में क्या किया था? मैं डायरेक्ट बोलूँगा वीडियो देखो जाओ. समझिएगा?
Option C.
What is option C?
1 plus n into f.
That's incorrect. Very good. Are you understanding the The steps are clear. Karna, try it once at your home.
N minus 1 option. Sir, option D, n minus 1 into f.
I got it.
Should actually you will find f into 1 minus n.
1 minus n, but then it
Take
is
the
negative.
Take the magnitude.
N minus 1 into f. Minus of f. minus of n minus 1. Minus of Udah ama ban.
Image equals image
P and F.
is equal to 1
Okay,
by
then
n of object.
I'm starting with the question number 13.
Image
P and F.
So that's 1 by
minus 1 by
What is the question number 13 asking?
m is equal to minus 2 by
Okay, question here.
అదనట్లేదా ఇది మన ఇచ్చాడు రా
అర్థమైంది
A convex mirror of focal length f produces an image 1 by n size of object. The distance of object from mirror is what? So, by the way, for convex mirror, what should be the magnification? Should it be positive or negative?
జనరలీ పాజిటివ్
For convex mirror, you find a virtual image every time. So, m greater than 0 and m less than 0.
లెస్ దాన్
less than 0
M less than 0 for virtual image. Arey bhai,
గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 0 బికాజ్ దే
go
హావ్
back to your notes.
yes sir it always forms image to me
Virtual image play m less than 0.
sorry yes,
Both
I'm
are-
confused.
Can do like this.
For convex mirror,
It is very small.
always m
Yes,
is
size
greater than 0.
Size matters.
Then should I write m equal to 1 by n or should I write m equal to minus 1 by n? Considering n is a positive number. 1 by n. This is also equal to minus v by u. Yes or no? Then what is v? Minus u by n. Minus u by n. Is this correct? I will shuffle all the places from next lecture onwards. Okay. Some of you may sit down on the ground. That is also a very good place to sit. V equal to minus u by n. Then I need to find u, na? Then in which equation should I substitute this?
1 by b plus 1 by u equal to 1 by
That's the mirror formula. I should substitute in mirror formula. 1 by u plus 1 by v equal to 1 by f. What is this?
You this could get
Minus
multiply.
n by u, that's 1 by f. So 1 minus n into f, that's equal to u. Done. I think option D resembles this. It's given n minus 1, but I think it should be 1 minus n. Is it all okay? By the way, I should have substituted f as minus n, na? I should substitute
convex
convex plate negative होता है
Positive होता है।
positive होता है हाँ then it's all good because this formula is giving me u as negative. If you look at it, n can be a greater than one number.
yes
If n is greater than 1, then this is going to be a negative value and u is negative for convex, huh? So this is all good. If you take the sign convention, you will get n minus 1 into it. Good.
This one.
So we are done with the sheet, but there are two kinds of things that are remaining for now, and let me highlight that. I have not done question number 9 and question number 10 from the sheet number 2. And question number 9 and 10 needs this. The idea that we have done all the questions where the object was placed like this, na? What if I place my object like this? What if I place my object like this? How will my image be formed? No, it won't be same. It will be different, somewhat different. And there can be cases in this as well.
Yeah, same thing will be like this.
It won't be that easy. There will be some kind of magnification or diminish kind of thing. I will talk about that, but in study hours. This is one kind of question, but that I am leaving for now. There is another topic which I left from plane mirrors. That was the topic of number of image formation by many mirrors. Let's say if you have a mirror like this, a situation like this, and I place my candle here, then how many images will be formed? And where
360
will
by
the
theta.
images be formed?
360 by
360 by
theta.
theta.
The 360 minus 360 by theta minus 1.
Minus 1 if it's even.
ऐसा कुछ तो होता है. I will discuss those cases later. I will also make ray diagrams and then find where the images are formed. That's also good. Just for fun, can you tell me how many images will be formed if I have a case like this? If I have a candle here, how many? 3 images. Where should they be? एक तो इधर इसका. There will be an image here. There will also be an image here. And why should there be an image here? That we will talk. I think these two images are very clear why they should be formed. Why here? So we will discuss that. Okay. Akshay, sit down. Come and sit here. Kiriti, go and sit at the back. Back meaning on the ground. Is it all good? I will discuss these two type of questions in the study hours, not now. So, other than that, reflection is done. Okay? From next lecture onwards, we will start with something called refraction. And there I will introduce the idea of refractive index and all those things. So, that's it for today. I'm not teaching anything more than this. If you have anything to ask, then please ask.